Welcome everyone, I hope you are all well. Today we will be following on the series of looking at regional differences in the main series of Pokemon games. This time it is the turn of the Generation 5 titles. Starting like always with the most obvious change, it is the logos from the Eastern and the Western versions of the games. On the left you can see the English logo with the Japanese in the middle and the Korean on the right. These are all for Pokemon Black 1. Following on from this you go to the title screens. Here you can see the English and the Japanese ones. Apart from the logo, you'll notice that the press start text has changed. This has been present in every generation so far. The Japanese titles always say push start button, while the English ones say press start. This has always been an odd change to me, yet it exists all the time. These changes are also present in the sequels, Black and White 2. Again, the logos are different and the title screen has that odd wording change for pressing start. In the Japanese version of Black and White, it is possible to surf onto the Dragon Tail in Oplucid Gym by opening the menu, selecting surf, which then traps the player. If the game is saved in this spot, the player will be trapped and they will be forced to start a new game. This glitch was fixed for the English versions, which disallow surfing on the tail by any means. If you are enjoying this video, now would be a great time to like and subscribe, thank you very much. In the Japanese version of the games, a Pokemon with the ability Poison Touch has a 20% chance of poisoning its opponent if it is hit by a contact making move. This was changed in every other release to be 30%. The move Imprison displays a large red X with the Japanese character on it. Now I believe this character is pronounced like Fu, which is short for the move, which is kind of pronounced like Huin. However, they're probably both extremely awful pronunciations, but I've tried. For the international versions, this was replaced with a large red stamp graphic. The game had multiple skins for the Sea Gear, some of which were exclusive to different regions, with just the 2012 World Sea Gear being the only one that wasn't actually available in Japan. The Japanese games also had a bug with Victini. Victini cannot be shiny in these games, however if the player talks to the Victini in the event and it generates a shiny personality value for it, the battle won't start. This will cause the Victini to be uncatchable for whoever that lucky/unlucky soul is. This was fixed for the international releases where you just cannot get a shiny one at all. Now let's look at Black and White 2. There is a bug that only features in the Japanese releases of these games. Towards the end of them, you'll follow a Zoroark through Victory Road to reach End's castle. If you leave the cave though without following Zoroark, it will spawn back in its original spot. This will then glitch out and will cause it not to move, meaning you can't gain access to the castle at all. This was however fixed for every other version of the game. Black and White 2 also has some regional exclusive Sea Gear skins, all of which were exclusive to Japan. Shock. Finally, Japan also had some tournaments in the Pokemon World Tournament section of the game that were exclusive to it. The 2012 Japan Representative Challenge, in here you face the champion of each division of the competitive game in Japan. Gathered Gym Leader, in which you face Jasmine, Volcana, Norman and Misty. Challenge the Champion Lance, where you face Morty, Whitney, Erica and Lance. The Legendary Rotation Battle, you face 2 trainers with Legendary Pokemon. The Battle of Legendary Pokemon, in which you face 4 gym leaders, all that have 1 Legendary in their team. And finally, you can challenge the Unova League 2, in which you face the people from the Unova League in the anime. That is it for all the differences in Generation 5. Is there any you know that I've missed of? If there is, please comment them down below. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.